extremely aggressive player at your table that just won't seem to leave you alone. No matter what you seem to do, he seems to keep coming after you. Well, hopefully after we finish here, you'll have all the tools you need to fight back against the bully and start pounding back at him. To do that, the first thing we need to understand is what the bully's biggest weaknesses are. Generally speaking, bullies are players that play lots of hands, and when they do play, they play very aggressively. A bully can be tough to play against, especially if you aren't getting any good cards at all. What you need to do is exploit a bully's tendencies so that they work into your favor. Now, a bully will often cross the line between good, solid, aggressive play and become a maniac that bluffs too much and plays wildly over-aggressive. If you play your cards right, there's definitely a strategy to exploit that tendency. When you sense that a bully is crossing that line, give him as much rope as he needs to hang himself. By that, I mean trap him with your good hands and let him bluff off his money to you. There's actually a poker term for that. It's called collecting bullets. Now, collecting bullets is an excellent way to keep a bully off your back. By slow playing or trapping with some of your better hands, you'll win bets from the bully where, had you bet, he probably would have run away scared. Now, a bully looks to pounce on weakness just like in grade school. So when you are strong, you want him to pounce all over you. If we know anything about bullies, we know that if you stand up to them, they're going to run away and hide. So while in grade school you want to stand up to a bully to get him off your back, well, in poker, you kind of want to let the bully feel like he can run over you all day. That way, when you have a monster hand, you can let him do all the betting for you. A friend of mine, and he's also a professional poker player, Lane Flack, he has a saying that goes something like this: why do the pushing when the donkey will do the pulling? Basically, it's very important and financially rewarding to recognize those situations where checking will win you more money than betting. A player who generally bets when you check but folds when you bet is the perfect type of player to collect bullets from. The first bit of advice I gave you on collecting bullets works best when your opponent has position on you throughout the hand. However, when you have position on the bully, well, that's the time when you want to stand up to him and show him who's boss. If you have position on a bully, you want to be a thorn in his side, raising and re-raising him to take control of the hand. For example, if you notice that the bully keeps raising in late position to steal the blinds, you can re-steal the pot from him by playing aggressively, since you know he doesn't have to have a strong hand to raise. What that should do is make the bully think twice about stealing the blinds, fearing that he might run into a buzzsaw. That's you. Since the bully is going to be leery of you now, he won't want to mess with you so often, since you've been fighting back and defending your position. You can now take advantage of the situation by stealing the blinds yourself. If they don't stand up to you and put up a fight, well, you be a bully and keep punishing them until they do.